right, there we go, there we go. All right, greetings, gamers. We are back to another pop-up live stream. I finally decided that I was going to get Baldur's Gate, and since I was talking with Kage before, off-stream, we wanted to have a big discussion about how expansive the game was. So I decided, you know what, I might as well give it a try. Today is going to be my first playthrough. Haven't touched it yet, just logged in, did some settings, and now we're going to go through. I'm going to kind of approach this in two different ways. For the first couple hours, I'm going to try to approach this game pretty much exactly like I would any other campaign. I'm going to build out my character the way I normally would. I might be a little cliche about it, but I kind of equate it to going out to restaurants and buying a certain item so you can kind of test them out. Something that you know they should be able to make and make well, so you can kind of get the good idea of it. And that's essentially what I like to do when I pop into new editions or when I pop into a new DM's game. I like to kind of have a base character set that I select from and run that character to see how it feels, because I'm very familiar with that character. I'm familiar with how I run that character, and I'm familiar with how those interactions, like on my scale of good and bad, are. So I'm kind of using that as a baseline of, since I know how I like to play the character and I know how I like the world and the campaign to react with it, it's kind of an easy way for me to see, like, okay, now that I know that baseline, what other characters do I want to play now that I kind of understand the world and the way that it reacts. So that's the idea. I'm going to play through the first couple hours. I hear that the Act 1 is just insanely long, so I'm going to try and see how far I go, how interested I stay, and then towards the end, depending on how the character creation works, and how all of that happens, I might try to do another couple characters and just run through a couple of the same starter scenarios and see how it reacts to different gameplay, because I'm really curious to see just how customized and just how unique each gameplay will be. But it's going to be very difficult to do that in a single run with only a couple hours. So it's more or less first impressions, and if there happens to be enough time and enough content that we can get through, maybe doing this again with a different character set and in a different approach to the first situations. But otherwise, my full review will be done tomorrow during D&D discussions, normal time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tomorrow, since Kage won't be with me in the studio, I will be just by myself discussing my experience that I have here today, and just some notes and things that I feel will just be my perspective, because I have always been a little bit personally, I've been a little bit cautious when it comes to implementing tabletop and expansive RPG games like this into the digital form. You have to limit it in certain ways, and you just can't get around that. And it's also very difficult, in my opinion, to do well at making it feel connected to the player, whereas you don't feel as it's, again, how much it feels scripted versus how much it feels like you actually interact with it. Those are two of the hardest things to do when you want to make a really good video game. So I have high expectations and I have high hopes that these are going to nail it in those respects, but at the same time, I'm also cautious because there are other games out there who have done well at recreating that experience, and so I'm mostly looking to see, does this feel new, does it feel innovative, and does it give off a D&D vibe that feels enriching like a normal D&D campaign should, in terms of, did the effort I took to build my character pay out, or do I feel like, kind of like most video games, where that really didn't contribute as much to the overall gameplay as the overall gameplay was just designed to be gone through. I don't know if that really makes sense. But that's why I want to make multiple characters, because I like this idea of what they're promoting, but I want to really see, are they promoting truly a unique experience, or is it just the experience that the game is going to give you and the dice rolls? Also, if you haven't seen one of the streams before, you can see all my previous streams on YouTube at Misfit Gamers Studios. And we are going to start this up with the camera on. I'm going to see how long the game will go. But if Shadows of Doubt is any indication, I will probably end up having to turn the camera off because my computer just can't handle it right now. So until I get those upgrades, we are going to see what happens. If I do start to see any lag in the video, I'm going to go ahead and just turn the camera off. It'll be audio only, and then again, I'll just be going through this, looking at my first impressions, and really just, again, trying to treat this first run as I would any other game, you know, a new edition. Just trying to just treat it as a new player and see how I feel about it, because I don't want to be too critical, but I also want to really understand what I'm getting into at the same time. So the only thing so far that I've done outside of load up the game is I did previously go through, get all of my options and all of my settings done, so I should be taken care of there. And I also did wait for this to play out. I was actually really hoping that this would play out and do a little bit more, I guess, but I guess, you know, with limited space, I mean, it's only the, you know, the opening scene, and most people are going to play right through. But it would have been interesting to have anything on the screen be interactable, especially if, since all they do is really stand here after this, it'd be really interesting if you could have it be interactable and have them even just react to, you know, say, touching things and them falling. But either way, that doesn't really matter. So let's see here. So stream looks good so far. So let's see here. Difficulty. So we have Explorer, a narrative experience placing story before combat, balanced, a balanced adventure full of challenging choices, and Tactician, a tough campaign emphasizing strategic combat. I'm probably just going to go balanced. It sounds like that's really going to be the best way to test out whether this is, you know, how fleshed out the full game is. But I do want to see how frequent the combat is. One of the common reviews that I did read, at least, you know, on the people who were a little bit more negative on it, said that it was just very combat heavy. So I don't know if that's just because they went Tactician and just thought that it would be more difficult but not as combat heavy. So yeah, I think balanced will be just fine, and we'll see how that works. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what story they have to tell us. I'm actually surprised they didn't do character creation right out the gate. The gate. I also haven't played any of the previous Baldur's Gates, so if there's any continuation of the story, it's beyond me. And I don't memorize D&D content well, as in, I mean, I know a lot of stuff about D&D in terms of when we're playing it, but I do reference a lot just because I'm not good at memorization, so I had to look up a couple of things when I first saw this come out. I gotta say, the cinematics in this are very well done. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Not at all. I was expecting the ear. I don't know why I was expecting the ear, but I was definitely expecting the ear. That's probably what they wanted with that. I don't know. Is that actually in the description? I mean, it definitely sounds like a very D&D thing to go into the eye. Interesting. All that teeth and it doesn't, like, actually eat your eye out, though. That's fascinating. You would think all of that would be there to eat your eye.
Who are you?
Oh, edit tutorial. Tutorial can help you learn core mechanics. Would you like to turn on the pop-ups? Yeah, I definitely want to keep those on. Know nothing about this game. Haven't played the previous ones, so we're just going to go at it. Trying to see here. Doesn't look too bad yet. It does look like we might be getting some lag. So we're going to go ahead and keep an eye on that. And if we get, again, too much, we will go ahead and turn the camera off. I am going to move myself for right now, because it looks like there's there's better information on this side for right now. Okay, so we want to go. Let's see. So randomize origin characters. Okay, so these are all of the pre-gen characters, I'm assuming. Let's see. So Stereon. After 200 years serving a cruel master, the vampire spawn Addison is finally free to walk the sun, free to chase power, and free to take revenge. Interesting. How long are these story intros? I don't know how. Okay, we'll see one of them and see if they're like too long for me to go through all of them.
Hello, darling. Don't be shy. I promise not to bite until we've been formally introduced. My name's Astarion, and I've spent a century stalking the night, hunting for pretty morsels just like you. A man called Cazador made me what I am, kept me like a pet, forced me to do his bidding. No more. The Tapel's influence broke his dominance over me, and now I can finally pursue the one thing I've hungered for these long, dark years.
Revenge. Of course, it's always revenge.
I'm going back to Baldur's Gate to track Cazador down in his lair.
Okay, stream still seems to be doing all right.
Thing the bastard ever sees.
I think we might be okay. Maybe I should reduce my window size. That's a little better, yeah? I don't have to be like... Yeah, I don't have to take up that much of the screen. Alright, that's a little better. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so these are all the origin characters. We have the wizard. Interesting. We have the orc, which we saw already. Shadowheart is a worshipper. Lost pain and secrets and a test like never before. Okay. I don't really want to go over all of their stuff. So, fighter, weapons, armor, cantrips. He's a wizard. She is a cleric. Okay, here we are. And then warlock. Tiefling, barbarian. Ooh. Okay, that's one more I'll look at. That's interesting. I might actually, if I get like a side character to choose, that would be an interesting one to have. Tiefling barbarian's an interesting build.
10 years ago, I was sold to the Archdevil Zariel. She put a hellfire engine in my chest and made me her prize soldier. But I've escaped now. Thank you, mind flayers. And I've got a few scores to settle if this engine doesn't burn me to ash first. I'll need people I can trust, an infernal mechanic, and a serious amount of luck. But you know what? I'm not worried. After 10 years in the Hells, I can take on anything. I've got my chance at freedom, and believe me, I'm going home.
So I'm not upset with the backstories so far. The backstories sound really nice. Is this really the best they could have done at the presentation of the backstories though? Like, they're nice and quick. I'm down with that. I don't want like a huge 10-minute long backstory, but as just kind of like a narration to me as the player. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would want that or more of like a movie. It's unique. It's definitely something I haven't seen before in terms of like the lineup and the character description. But yeah, that's fascinating. Oh, I was wondering what this. Okay, so you're a Dragonborn. That's very interesting. I'm definitely going to go with my own custom, but she's very interesting. I would be really down to keep her as like a side character. I'm really down for that. Okay, so I'm not going to do random. I'm absolutely going to choose this origin custom. those are origin characters. Origin, I want custom. Okay, you're just randomizing that to do that. Okay, so random appearance. Okay, and then... Oh, okay, so here we go. Interesting. Okay, so I guess I don't know what the origin part is, because it's not really explaining it. I'm assuming that's just an option. Okay, so if I'm going true classic mode, so to be complete, yeah, so what do I want to run this time around? Do I want to go like absolute, my old cliche classic, or should I be a little bit more interesting? Let's see, so... Interesting. Okay, so let's see. So, with Lucis born from a mind flayer's enslavement, Githyanki bride in the astral seat atop red dragons, bringing their silver sword and psionic might to bear against any trace of the lifted menace. I haven't done that. It's like I've overplayed. It's like I've over. I mean, I could go classic. So my original character, half elf rogue, would be just a very simple one. But I don't know if that would really like. I think that's much more in when I want to do role play, and a lot less when I actually want to get into the mechanics. So, yeah, you know what? Let's do something a little bit interesting. Let's go ahead and. I think a Githyanki would be nice. I don't think. Because I've done a half-orc before. I did that a couple times. I've done Dragonborn a couple times. I haven't officially done Gnome before, not as a playing character. I've done that as plenty of NPCs. I've been a halfling. I've been plenty of half-elves. I've been a dwarf once or twice. I've been humans. I also haven't done a drow outside of like a main NPC, but like an actual character. And then no, I think I'm gonna go with a Githyanki and see where this takes us. I kind of want to see what's going on with that. Let's really have some fun here. So again with rogue, I tend to do rogues for more of the roleplay aspect and less of the combat skills, and I have a feeling that rogue is going to be kind of boring in this. At least it usually is. I'm kind of interested in maybe doing a monk. Would be really interesting. Let's see. Oh, do I want... I mean, he is from the astral plane, so kind of an astral plane warlock would be an interesting build. But again, it's like, this is more about... It's going to be more about the mechanics of the game, and it's going to be less than about, like, what I'm actually building backstory or character-wise. Eldritch Blast is really good. Ooh. I don't mind that. And then, yeah, being able to take half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Okay, that could be interesting. I don't want to be the barbarian in the group. I think I want one in the group. I am really curious. I want to watch someone play a bard in this. I don't know if I actually want to play like a buffing character. I think I actually want to like get in there and be a lot more active in it. Don't want to be a cleric. Don't want to try a druid this time. I think I might try monk. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's... Because I don't know if I don't think I really want to do a whole lot of magic. Unless I can, unless I could dual class. Or if I could multi-class, I might then choose a warlock, because a monk warlock would be really fun. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's attempt for a monk warlock and see where that takes us. Background. Ooh, what kind of background makes sense? Then I far from the comfort, surviving, so skills, athletics, survival, insight and religion, deception, sleight of hand, health. Let's see, animal handling, survival, guild artisan, insight and persuasion. No. Athletics and survival are kind of nice, but I don't know if how good they're going to be here. Curious and well-read. Athletics, intimidation, sleight of hand, and stealth. You're a champion of common people, challenging tyrant, saving innocents. No. What kind of personality am I going to be running with on this one? I usually don't run very, like, good characters. It's just, you know, it gets a little boring when you're always just having to choose the right option and not necessarily the most entertaining. So I don't really want to be on, like, the good side of things. Spent your life in service to the temple. I don't really want to be... No. I do want to keep it kind of consistent with, like, the storyline, so especially with, like, the idea of where he comes from and if I want to do a warlock. Let's see. Expert at manipulation. History of breaking the law, surviving, deception, stealth. That could go well with the monk. History and persuasion. I mean, I do like persuasions. Persuasion works. Does anybody else have persuasion? Or is it just the noble? Yeah, it looks like it's just the noble. I might do the noble just for the persuasion and the history. I don't really want to do much stealth. Athletics is always nice, but that'll also depend on my stat rolls. Unless this already has rolled them, which is just, I guess, I don't really get a choice in whether or not I'm going to get... Oh, I get abilities over here. Yeah, I don't really want athletics. I think oh, here we go. Insight. No. Mercantile Guild offering privilege and protection while engaging in your art. Repairing and discovering rare crafts will bring new inspiration. So read people in situations and turn on the charm. Ooh. So I could do the insight. I kind of like the insight. Yeah. I think I'll do that. That'll make a lot more sense. I am going to turn down the game just a little bit. Okay. I think that's a little bit better. Hopefully that's not that loud for stream. But okay. I think Guild Artisan, I like the idea of insight and persuasion boosts. That will, I think, be a lot more effective during the gameplay. But if this game is more combat focused, that's also a little bit of an issue, but whatever. We're gonna go for that. So ability time. So I get skill proficiencies, athletics, combat, insight, and persuasion. So what is this? So okay, so this is like a point buy system, and I'm assuming that this is just what I rolled. And then those are my assigned bonuses. So that's my primary ability. Influences your chance to hit and your damage output. Okay. So what's the recommended? 17 there. 12 in strength. I don't necessarily disagree with that. 8 intelligence. 14. 10 in charisma. What isn't... let's see, sense of intuition, spell casting for clerics, druids, and rangers. It's a +2 to my saving throws. So I'm not that worried about my charisma being at a 10. It does help with it does help with warlocks, and I do plan on becoming a warlock after the fact, so that might be worth it. I guess I'm definitely not worried about intelligence. So Constitution, I guess for being a monk, I do want a decent Constitution. From a 13 base. So still get a +1 to Constitution. Oh, that's at a max anyway. So that gets a +1. That gets a +5 to saving throws. That's at a +2. That's at a +2. So you're recommending... I'm wondering if I should have the +2 in the plus in Wisdom, or if I should add one more in to my Charisma and make these two 12s. I don't know if that would actually be worth it. Intuition, Clerics, Druids, and Rangers. Yeah, because it doesn't know that I want to do that, I at least want to get the +2 with yeah, +1 there and a +1 there. I think that's what I'll do. And then Athletics, Acrobatics. Yeah, I think all of that is good. Oh, and I get one more. Right now I have a -1. Will that get rid of my -1? No, it won't. So I get a +1 there, and I lose the +1. Okay, so I want a +1, +1. I get a +1. Yeah, I guess I'll put it back there, because that's maxed out, and I don't really need that. Now, I'll go Strength, especially for combat purposes. Definitely want it in Strength. I will do all of that. I will do all of that. Initiative. What do I have? Psychic Hand. Create an invisible spectral hand that manipulates and interacts with objects. Lasts for 10 terms. 18. Okay, cool. Like that. Astral Knowledge. Gain proficiency in skills of a chosen ability. And then Fury of Blows. Ooh, okay. 8 to 14 extra damage. A 1d4 +3 plus 1d4 +3. Punch twice in quick succession. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. So far, so good. Let's edit the appearance. Let's see how long this actually takes. I've never been, like, huge on taking forever to do these because I never have an idea in mind of exactly what I want it to look like. So a lot of the times I'll actually just, like... Oh, these are literally only the... won't even give me... Okay, no, these are actually truly all random. It's just giving me a different type of face and then everything else. But yeah, so what I'll usually do is I'll like flip through random until I see something that I roughly like or something that inspires me to adjust, and then I'll go from there. Also gives me an idea instead of sitting there playing with every individual piece and then realizing that, oh, I actually like this now and let me go back to this other. This gives me an idea of like what I can do, like the idea of like the hair and how, you know, they have the multicolors in it. You know, how the different faces look together. So it's gonna, I use this for more of a inspiration, and then once I find a base that I like, I'll start to modify it. So I'm trying to think what is going to be good for my run in this new realm that I've come to. Let's see. And I don't know if I've talked about this. Ooh, I did like that last one. I don't know. Ooh, I like that initial build. What do we do with this?
Where to next? Let's hope the locals...
Hells. Something just woke up down there.
Be wary. This place...
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
7. Okay, let's remember 7.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
What was that?
Nah, 7's better. 7's definitely better for that. Okay, so I'm liking this. Let's go... Let's see... Do we want... I like this skin tone. What else can we do? I was almost hoping we can go almost like a little more like purple with it. Or like a little like, yeah, a little red with it, but... No, a little too on the orange. spending way too much time on 2 shades of color. I think this helps highlight more, especially once I mess with the hair. So scarring, okay, so I always like to look at like scarring. It just always kind of adds. The only again, a downside of like things like this, especially in video games, is it's nice in normal D&D when you can add details like this, and it matter when you're talking about your character and doing and you know, actually describing them to other players, and then they can ask questions, and it dives into more. But in video games, for the most part, it's an aesthetic that you rarely get to see, because how often you actually see your character up close in a video game. That's like one of my bigger issues with it. Is it's a cool concept for the person building it, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for like the in-game purposes. Especially like how small these ones are. It's like when are these things going to pop up? But I still spend time looking because I like them. Anyway, imagine what got my character to that point. There, just on the lip. Why not? Oh, maturity. So how does this look in game? Oh, just wrinkles. Okay. That's it? Just on the nose? Like, I mean... Could have done a little bit more, I guess. I mean, at least like around the neck, maybe around the cheeks or anything. A couple here or there, but no. Freckle intensity. I don't... Not sure those were really additive as much, but I just would have liked to see just more options for it. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. I'm liking more of these like real world options. This is really nice. Not only adds a lot more character to the characters, but I really do like that acceptance concept of, yeah, like this is normal. Like, allow this to be a thing in games, because, you know, it shouldn't be treated as people like this don't exist. So I do like that. And that really well done. I like how that looks. They did a good job at least from the little bit that I've seen. Not like I have any personal experience with it, but the little that I've seen, this does look legitimate, and I do like that. I'm gonna add that. All right. Well, we'll just go default, because I'm not really going to focus on that for the stream. Let's see. So I think we're good there. Body art. Ooh, okay. So this is actual like body art. I don't know if I want to do anything on the face, just because obviously like he already has all of that on the face, so it's going to be hard to have anything added. That would, yeah. That kind of takes away from the whole aesthetic of what he already has. So... What? What is changing? Oh, it's piercing. I could actually like pay attention to what I'm looking at. So let's see. So I didn't even realize that he had... Oh, okay. So... Oh, I kind of like that one. Okay. That actually has way more. I like that one. Okay, so that's the loops. Midnight Tears, Oh, that one's kind of... That's not bad. I still like the loops better. Dark Moons look kind of cool. Those look kind of nice. I mean, those were... Once upon a time, I would have been all over those, but... Meh. Easy breezy. No. No. Bard rings. Oh, okay. I like that. I think... Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one. Get like a little bit of ringage everywhere. I'm down for that. I like how it's body art, but it's only face tattoos. Like, it doesn't really help that I don't get anything else. His eyes. Okay, here we go. Ooh, 2 different eye colors. Okay. I was gonna be like, is that really? I was like, is this it? That's all? I'm assuming that this is like selective of maybe the race and this normal race's options. But it's almost too dark though. I want something that actually like pops out as do kind of like that. It does match his hair. I'm probably going to change the hair up a little bit, but I do like that. Ooh. Ooh. Kind of like that gray eye. Nah. Is that, again, that's all the selections? Like, you would really think that for this... I mean, I don't know if these extensions or these options change based on maybe the race that I chose or other factors, but you'd think that'd just be a little bit more. Let's see. Can I do, like, a... No, not really going for not really what I was going for. Okay, so hair. I'm kind of digging this haircut too. I'm not upset with this one. Let's see what else we got though. Let's see. I mean, could rock the same one I'm rocking. Why not? There we go. I'll at least do that. I'll rock what I'm rocking. And then, so I like this idea. I like this purple hair. I'm thinking, can I go... When I look at the eyes, can I get something that, like, really... No, I like that dark purple. And then, can I do highlights? Oh, actually... Go back to dark purple. Oh no, there was no intensity there. So highlights of Okay, that actually really did complement the hair a lot, but let's see if there's anything else that complements it even better. Ooh. Kind of like that streak of blue. I like that. Yeah, that's not looking too bad. Why not? Keep it with that. And then, ooh, grain. Natural grain. No, I think just the standard white looks best. Just really gives that extra highlight. And then facial hair. It's so interesting that these look so impressively detailed compared to like the actual like image. Like these look so fascinatingly detailed compared to what like the actual image is, but I like it. It works. How do I want him to look here? I've had a character look like that before. Oh, this is it. This is all we're getting. Okay. I'm even kind of surprised you can't just do it yourself, you know? Come in here, like, say, hey, like, give me this, and then give me a razor, or, like, give me, like, a little buzzer, and, like, trim it up myself. Like, give me something I can work with. Let's see here. Which one was I on originally? This one? Yeah, I think this is the one I was on originally. Ooh, kind of like that look. Yeah, I might just go with that one. It's pretty much my haircut, so I guess I could just say that that's why I'm doing that one. That's pretty much what I'm rocking right now, without really shaving. Yeah, I think we'll rock the same thing here. There we go. Yeah, give it a little bit of gray. Why not? Establish himself. Okay. So we've pretty much got everything I think we need in terms of editing our character. Didn't really give us much for like body type, huh? Like body artwork. Yeah. Oh, unless up here is... Nope, that was it. So I don't really get like... Yeah, I don't really get like a body mass or anything else like that. I just, that's it. So... Yeah, I'm a little upset about that. Like, the fact that I don't get more say in what my character physically looks like outside of a handful of pre-gens. I know it's probably meant to make it a little bit faster, but just for something that's supposed to be, you know, like all about creation of your own character, I just feel like it's a little lacking on character building. But gameplay's more important. So let's find out what gameplay's like first. I think I'm good. I think I have all the abilities I want. Yeah, we're just gonna roll with this and see how we feel about it. We will do pit, and then everything will be good.
You need a guardian.
Oh, I need a guardian, do I? Absolutely need a guardian. Ooh, okay. So, question is, do I want to create a brand new type of person again to test out some physics, or do I want to create like one of my NPCs from my world? Because that would be kind of cool, but... I really hope I run into that other tiefling barbarian. I just don't know if I want to create one and then run into her later, or if I should create a different type of character that I don't intend to try and run into. Because I really do want to run into that other character. but halfling, orc, gnome, dwarf, elf, drow. So what is the harper? I don't know. I didn't know I had to create my own like side character. Yeah, let's do. It's based off. I don't know if I want to base it off of Lorana or if I actually just want to base it off of anything else. I have Pit for that reason. You know what? Yeah. Let's do that. Sub race. Raised by local culture in the city, these drow embody the virtues of their corrupt merciless goddess. Both marks who follow the words with bright red eyes. Is the underdark one to fear them in the sight. Can be found seeking allies from all over Faerun, aiming to settle their conflict with both and each other by any means necessary. Let's go classic. Let's go. Let's go with a Lolth Sworn. Let's hear him.
Remarkable.
Follow your instinct.
Remarkable.
Follow your
Good luck.
That's it.
Remarkable. Truly.
I mean, just kind of wish there was more than a handful, like 2 options for your side character. Okay, so There we go. That's good. I like that one. Cool. Why not? Okay. Body art. Don't know if. Why not? That looks kind of cool. Ooh. Kind of like the little glowy bit, yeah. Ugh. I don't like that much glowy. No. I think that actually looks pretty cool. And piercing style. Don't want them to have the same one. Oh yeah, she can have the little other ones that I liked. Perfect. Why not? I want you to have red eyes. What kind of red eyes? Yeah, I like that better. We don't need any makeup. Let's see. For hair. Ooh, I like that. Let's see. Is there anything? What else do we have? Is it all the same for hairstyles? Looks like it might all be the same. Yeah, so I think that's typically Lorana's hairstyle. More like that. But I actually really like that look. So we're gonna go with that. Especially with all the scars and the piercings. That's gonna kind of at least show it off a little bit. Hair color should actually be whiter. That's white. Yeah, More like that. That's good. Highlights. Doesn't really do anything, does it? Nope. You don't even give the option for... okay. Oh, so you get two different, like, body types, huh? I didn't realize that. Okay. But you just undid... Just undid everything, didn't you? You did undo everything. Look, I didn't do very much, but still, it's just... No, I wanted... Flame white, I like that. Didn't even see that before. Ooh, I didn't see that before. Oh, because she had it... Oh. That looks... okay, that does look a bit better. Okay. Oh. Gala? There we go. There we go. That's looking a lot better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's very Laronda-like. So I have my character, I have my guardian. Let's dive in. Let's see how this works. So I just got a little thing in my eye from this mind flare. Those mind flares are dead. I forget what it was called, what we're inside of, but the giant, like, ship that's alive. Yeah, I forget what that thing's called. See, this looks so nice. Like, I want a world where, like, almost like Assassin's Creed level, where I could, like, go through and see all of this. Like, you show me all of this, and I'm so fascinated to wonder, like, what is the lore behind all of this. Ooh. Goodbye. Teleport. You're mine. Ooh. Nice, nice. Okay. It's not a bad opener. I mean, it, you know, it's exciting. It gets you kind of pumped. Gives you a nice, good visual of air combat. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. I like that. It looks like like a brother or something of the other person that we found in the very beginning clip. Hopefully it could be related. Her. They look similar. Oof. Nice. Good reactions there. But what happened? Where did we go? Oh, snap. Man, can you imagine a first-person D&D game? That would be insane. Like, I don't even know how you would do that, but that would be interesting. Yeah, sorry, the rescue didn't work. Ooh. Definitely didn't work. Well, how many minions could you fight? Even at 1 hit point. Whew. Alright, so let's... Alright, so stream's looking so good so far. We're not lagging too badly with the camera on, so we'll see how good it is. Alright, here we are. Out of my pod with something in my eyeball.
Finally free. I must find my kid.
Okay.
I'm free. Never to be captured again.
Okay, so I gotta hold that down. Oh, center your camera. Boom. Left not listen, double click.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Gate prison.
What?
Gate prison. Gate prison. Someone else got out.
Can I use it?
Find the other survivors.
Okay. Can't do much. So.
This is the pool it came from. The gay parasite that has violated your mind.
Okay, so that's the narrator, I'm assuming. Alright. Reach towards the pool, investigate. Skill check. Some dialogue options require a skill check, a dice roll that meets or exceeds the expected target number, your character's skill added. Okay, so investigation check. I need to beat a 10, I'm assuming. I get a +1. Oh, I get it's a -1 to my bonus. Oh, okay. So gain proficiency in arcane history, investigation, nature, and religion. So this is for investigation. So why not take the +1? Probably don't even need it for a 10, but we'll see. Yeah, didn't need it, but why not? Yeah, beat it by a lot.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
That. Okay. That I'm not really sure how helpful that was. So you were just telling me it was just going to... Is it? What? So that okay. So it just crumbled. Okay. It is a tutorial, so I'm assuming that all of this is just getting me to understand it. I don't see... Okay, so I can zoom in, I can zoom out, I can move around the map. Obviously gotta go that way. Ooh, what did I just do? Oh, okay, I just activated throw. Throw a character or item from the world in your inventory. Oh. Okay, so I've got to be careful of that. So I can jump, I can hide, dash, disengage, topple, swipe a creature, knock it prone, astral knowledge. So okay, so I've already used that my first time. Dip a weapon into the surface to alter the surface or enhance the weapon. If you're dual wielding, you dip both weapons. Must be a dippable surface. Interesting. Okay. Wonder if I could have done that into this. But that's gonna be interesting. I want to play around with that. Improvised melee weapon. I like how they have that already in there. Pick up an item. Help. Hand attack. Psychic damage. Fury of blows. My action. My bonus action. Cantrips. Bonus actions. Okay. All actions. Gotcha. Monk actions, items, potion of healing, passives. Knock someone unconscious instead of killing them. Must be unarmed or using a melee weapon. Doesn't work on undead and conscious. Ooh, okay. I like how they had that. That's actually legit that they have that right there. Drag actions. Okay, that is nice. So you can customize your own. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. That's clever. Makes you do it yourself. Okay. Use range slot, toggle, quarterstaff. Alright, my equipment, my inventory. I have keychain, alchemy pouch, camp supply sack. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm very surprised that this is not... It does not feel nearly as complicated as I was concerned it would be. I thought that the game might be just way too much. Kind of like trying to come into WoW after, you know, all the years it's been out. Okay, so... Bam, bam... Journal. Okay... Nautiloid, that's what the thing that we're the thing and that we're inside of. That I was saying I didn't know. Inspiration. When a character performs an action, it's true to their background, they gain inspiration. Inspiration may be spent. Oh, the game has this. You can have a maximum of 4 if you're good. So mine is Guild Artisan. Your skill in particular craft earns you membership in the Mercantile Guild, offering privileges and protection while engaging in your art. Repairing and discovering rare crafts will bring new inspiration. Discovering rare crafts. Repairing and discovering. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to look out for that. That's actually surprising. I did not expect them to add in a mechanic for, like, auto inspiration. So good on them. Dialogue. Oh... oh, gotcha. So these were... Okay, wow. So everything that I do is done. Tutorials. Okay. Alright, well, what is this thing?
Lord, I feel better.
Alright. Lets me know that that exists. Let's go through this doorway. That is... obviously a doorway. I've never seen a better doorway. I don't know why I was expecting the map to do that. Yeah. Oh, goblin. Sure, goblin has some gold.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
But they don't. That's...
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Okay, I feel like that's a missed opportunity.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
Release us.
A humanoid brain alive in a perfect condition. Splendid. Resistances. Okay.
A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution.
I'm not really sure what these are adding.
Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this. A 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Okay.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
Cerebral aquarium, okay. I guess I could break it open if I really wanted to. Yes, I am here.
Yeah.
I could just leave, but I will interact with them.
We are trapped.
Oh, you want me to come up here. Jar. What happens if I sit in the chair? Does it do anything to me? Nope. I mean, I could attack the brain jar, but I don't know what it would do to me. Not like I'm that worried this early on.
Release us.
Let's see. Okay. So I'm assuming those two just call it. Gotcha.
We are here. Here.
And
We are trapped.
that's it. Nothing came out. Nothing. Okay. You were trapped. Let's go. What do you mean you were trapped? You were creepy and I don't trust you. But then again, you're probably just someone like me.
I should speak up.
So I could have left. So
Yes. You've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Please. Before they return. They return.
do I want to help them or not? Let's see. What do you want from me exactly? You sound afraid. So that's what I want to do. Born from the mind of their enslavement. The astral plane. Oh. So we hate mind flayers, and these are a pet of those that we hate. Can't imagine this thing's going to be very helpful in the future.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
Yeah, I don't know if I really want to help them. I think I'm just going to stick with my character in the sense that this thing is terrible. I mean, I helped it, kind of, I guess. I'm not really sure that any of the other options were going to lead to something different, so that's one of the things I want to figure out later, is like, what happens if I actually go along with it next time. Okay, so nothing there. Okay, so, ooh, hello. Oh, hi. So you totally should have gotten a free attack on me.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the gift's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Hey, what's going on, Cosmic? Let's see, you're no thrall, we might survive. Who are you?
Your only chance of survival.
That's not an answer. Okay. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. Let's go
Have
with
you
thrall.
forgotten yourself? Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Ghaik, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Okay. So I'm starting to see that a lot of these, again, a lot of the narration options don't seem to add much to the direction of things. But again, we'll try that on a different playthrough, being a little bit different, but it seems like the linearness is going to be there. So we'll see how that works out. All right, first combat. Let's see how they do with this. Okay, so... I know it's my turn, but I mean... Whoa, what? What happened? Whoa, what? So I hit spacebar, and apparently spacebar is end turn. So without even asking me, are you sure? Even in the fucking tutorial, it's like, oh no, you want to skip your turn? Yeah, totally. Just go right ahead. That makes perfect sense. Skip your turn.
Victory awaits.
Okay, so click for basic attack. I shouldn't have been damaged there, though. We should have been able to hit that.
Surprisingly adequate in that.
Yeah, see, you could have... Really? Ending your turn with spacebar? You tell me that before I even get... Like, after the fact? Come on now. Click companions, blah, blah, blah. Are you gonna talk to her?
Not now. We must go to the helm. Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here?
And again, just why don't you just force me to leave the conversation then? Okay, so
Oh, enough waiting.
do you
I crave
have
blood.
second wind? Do you have any healing? Oh, I actually didn't realize that she was also gonna be Githyanki. Do you have inventory? Do you have anything to heal me with? Aha. Drink, no. Send to... Can I not use it on the person? I can send it to them, but I can't use it? I don't want to send everything to
Got a
him.
long road ahead.
Okay. Helm we go. Really?
Lies before me.
There's one of these over here. Incinerated Mind Flare. Can you get... Are they... Where is the helm? I'm assuming it's up this way.
I'll be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Yeah. Ooh, actually, ooh, there's actually stuff on the... Okay, hang on. We're probably not actually timed. I should probably go and look at this body, because that was actually stuff I could use to sell. What's going on, Cosmic? I have an amazing luck today in a Pokemon-themed style Minecraft server. Someone helped me do a really hard quest called Shadow Quest 3, which when completed gives a free Shadow Egg, something that normally costs money to get. When you open the egg, got the rarest possible drop. Very nice. 1% chance. That's dope, man. I would say, what are the chances, or what are the odds, but you literally just gave me the odds. I should look at how much... How is encumbrance
Stayed
paid?
interesting.
Wow, I can carry a lot, and... Wow, okay. I guess... Did I get this one? Wow, okay. Definitely worth searching all the bodies, at least early on. Okay. Taking that gold. And then... Alright, let's go. Always thought the egg given for free from things like quests were rigged and always give shit. Yeah. And most of the time, you know, it's hard not to feel that way with how it does give out loot. So that's really nice that you were able to actually get something worth it. Hello? Oh, you're saving. Okay.
What's up for discussion?
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Okay.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
Should I try to save them, or when I get attacked, can I talk to him?
Life flickers.
No. Okay. Can't pickpocket him. I can't throw him. I'm assuming I'm gonna want to talk to you.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
Oh, you're one of the
Don't waste
origin
time on
people.
Istik. We must go.
Oh, there's no time. I'll look around.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
That's fair.
This
That's
ship
fair.
is
I like that.
crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Maybe I do. I mean, you and I almost died to you, and you're a stranger.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in.
Oh, they did something to it. So obviously, if I do something to it, it'll magically undo things.
The console appears dormant.
Hit it. Just hit it.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Alright, first impressions so far, like, these dialogue options are pretty weak, especially in sense of it's not really leading me anywhere, it's go through them until you hit the one that says continue. I'm really hoping that improves later on, but this is just, it's getting to the point to where I'm losing interest in the story, because it's just like, okay, well, get on with it then. I'm not interacting with it.
The console remains dormant.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Oh, I didn't want to... Ooh, can I do the... Is this not a dippable surface?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, what? I didn't even... I didn't even touch it, so I'm not even sure that was, like, me? Oh, yay, Acid Splash. I was trying to see if I could shove him in there, but I don't think it really mattered. Neither of us got hit by the acid anyway. Okay, so do you have anything on you? I'm not bothering with a mug. I will take the gold and the candle.
Let's see. Already dead.
Okay.
Brain in a jar.
Okay.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Sweet. Alright, that's... Is that all you're gonna give me, DM? Cool. You need thieves' tools to pick a lock. What about you?
Action, not reaction.
No time to rest.
So, man, there are doors everywhere.
Another step forward.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable
Do I
at first. Nothing.
I don't have anything new.
The console remains.
And so the thing I picked up has nothing to do with it. No. Okay. Can I talk to you?
Get me out! Come on! Get me out of this thing!
I am trying. Can we talk about it?
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
I will not die here. I cannot.
Is there actually a way?
Keep looking.
Can I get behind? No, that's just the whole pod. We know that has a thing. These are just brain jars. We've already touched all... Oh, wait, what was that?
Let's see what this does. Nondescript.
Oh, okay.
Another mystery.
Assume nothing.
Okay. What about you?
Vigil I cannot make sense of.
Well, there's two ways to leave, and I'm not sure which is the way. What's over here? Is that? Okay, wait a second. So down here is how we escape. Which means...
Just so.
What's over here? Okay, so that's... We're there. This is where we came from. Right? Yeah. Or maybe not. Can't go that way anyway. What is that? Oh, just putting off. But that's the way we have to go to escape. Okay, so. I'm assuming we gotta go over here to figure out how to release her.
Let's have a look.
Ooh, take a key.
All right. What now?
Can we go kill that mind flayer? No? What do you do? What? Really?
One day I'll catch a break.
So stupid. Okay, so...
One day I'll catch a break.
This should not be the helm. But we should be able to figure out how to turn it on.
The
maybe?
dazed woman is
Open it?
trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay, that's great. Got gold. We got a rune. Take all.
There's controls next to the pod. Another break.
Let's see. Can either of you read this?
Anything.
Mystery, even to me.
What? Why would we kick the other one?
As you place your
Then
hand
place
on
our
the
hand on this
pod,
one.
you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Boss fight, I'm assuming. Couldn't afford the animations on that one, huh?
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Far. This cannot, must not be our fate. It's already finished.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
That okay. That's all we're getting. We got these chairs and a chest.
Let's keep going. Better not be cursed.
Okay, what do I need to do?
The console appears dormant.
Oh, so now I have a rune. That. So the other one I put my hand on. This one I need a rune that I pick. Okay.
The console hums to life.
I really would not. I mean, if that wasn't a multiplayer or a multi-select option, I would probably not have thought.
Transform her like that other unfortunate.
Come on, Arcana check. Take my Arcana proficiency. Come on. Hello? Hey.
The
Let's go.
pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
I mean, it's not giving me any other choices, which again, it's kind of...
You feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Yeah. Will the pot open, I guess? Gee, another dice roll? What? Okay, cool. Will the pot open? I am your master now.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Alright, new NPC I get to pick up. Or, literally pick up. Sorry about all the brain guts.
At last. Thought I was done for.
Next time's the charm.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you're a gift.
You're a gift. Why did you help me?
Okay. Weird narration. I'm not sure how I feel about the narration yet. Why? Because you asked? He's been getting off the ship. Life to me. I mean, I am gonna kind of be a little bit of a dick in this one, but...
Not so curious. I've heard what gifts are like. Still, you did free me.
Just to
we
kill
both
you.
need all the help we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together.
Wow. But, like, is this really going to develop our... See, this is my thing. So, my biggest question about this game and everything it touted was, is a decision like this really going to adjust my relationship with this situation? Or is it just going to give me a dialogue option for in the moment? Because that's really where I'm like, what is... Be on your way, elf. I'm going to keep her around. I don't know, I want 1 or 3. What is this button? Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess I could do that. I don't know how... I honestly don't know how the community post works for this, though. Like, I don't know how you guys would vote for it. That's interesting. But yeah, I'm thinking... Just because I want, like, to be a little spicy. I think I'm still gonna have her on my team regardless, so I'm curious how that works. But, yeah, I see that right there. I'm just curious, like, is chat able to do anything? I wonder how the voting system would work in this. It didn't give... It said I can connect it, but it didn't give me any instructions on that. Dialogue, history, character... Wait. Oh, oops. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if you could eventually do that where one character is sitting here chit-chatting and the other one's off doing stuff. That's weird. Alright.
I suppose I am. Fitting company for a we both need to get off this thing.
I didn't mean to do that.
Let's help each other.
I gotta stop pressing buttons by accident and just skipping through stuff. Oh, that was it? So I could still tell her to leave, or I don't care what she knows about my people. Fine, come with me then.
One moment.
What do you mean, one moment? What do you mean, what? Now suddenly you want to, like, wait.
It's nothing. Trust me. There's no time to spare.
Oh,
Lead the
yeah.
way.
You had time to go grab it, but no time to spare, you know?
I wonder what the next move is.
What is it? Mysterious artifact, huh? Something stirs within. We'll see about that.
Who will ever believe this? These boots have seen everything.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Going into the helm, a party of 3. Everybody's good, we don't need to restore anything.
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
Like, what's the purpose of this?
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
What do you mean, use it?
Odd things.
Like, I'm not really sure what the purpose of this is. Like, just because I can, but now what? I don't get anything from it, and it's not like anyone's here to be mad at me for it. Like,
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Streamer Your Mod 4 is about to go live. Oh, nice.
I'll trust my own judgment.
Well, do what you gotta do, especially if you got work to take care of. I'm just going through this, trying to, do my first playthrough, see how I feel about it, and then eventually, for tomorrow, I'll talk more about my actual, like, feelings on it, and how I feel, how much it may add or not add to D&D as a whole. But today is just trying to open mind, go through it, and see how I feel about the storyline. Ooh. Oh. I'm just gonna eat that brain right now. Wow, okay. You did. Ooh.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Who are you talking to?
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Wait, what?
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Wait, so... Okay, so we're just trying to do that before it crashes. Okay, that's fine. So you gotta reach where? I'm assuming all the way over there, huh? Well... give you that dash command. How far can you go with dash? Oh, is that with dash? Okay.
Taking position.
Okay. And then we'll end your turn.
Stay idle.
And might as well just go straight up for this attack. Wow.
Got to keep fighting.
I can search everything after, I hope. I hope. Yeah, we're just gonna hold off. Oh, I need to turn that back on. I wasn't sure how much I was gonna want to see all of this. Okay, so I need to go to options, interface. Gameplay. I did turn off karmic dice. I don't like the idea of it intentionally taking losing streaks away. If I'm losing streaks, that's just how random things happen. So that's just happening. Dynamic combat camera when enabled, yes. Don't want camera shake, but I do want that. Okay. That's the problem. There's just too much. Combat luckily goes fast enough to where I do want the camera popping back and forth. I was worried the combat would go too slow and I would just be moving around the camera myself, but it looks like combat's fast enough. I want the thing. So situational actions. You have unlocked an action as a result of another ability, feature, or condition. It will remain on the side of your hotbar. Wait. Threatened. An enemy is close, has disadvantage on ranged attack rolls. Oh. Okay, so now it's your turn. So you can only go 10. So I'm just going to keep dashing.
Make way.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was an opportunity attack. Nope.
Hurry, before they strike.
Oh, wait. You guys weren't up here before.
Nothing important is ever easy.
That's whatever.
Very well.
Let's finish this. Got to move.
Okay. Miss. Like, will this actually, like, kill combat if I do this?
Curious.
I'm curious if she'll get opportunity attack. Yep, there it is. And it missed anyway. So, do I just interrupt combat now? Yeah.
The helm's alien
Okay.
transponder. You
End
made
combat.
it in time.
Not in time enough. It just disappeared. Why are you suddenly, like, reverse gravity? What the heck? Goodbye? What is this gravity situation? Where is this thing going that gravity's, like, one direction than the other? Just saying. And what happened to the rest of the party? What happened to the me and what happened to the other people? What happened? What happened? What happened to all of us? Oh, we crashed. Okay, so far, first like hour and a half. Not entirely impressed, but I get that it's just an intro story. once we start getting more open into like what I can start doing with the game, I'm more interested. But yeah, it's just so far I'm just kind of waiting for when I'm supposed to be interested. But again, that's more because I'm very deep on like backstories and involvement in the world, and it's just very difficult for me to just be like forced into a, oh hey, you have this thing in your eye, care about it, now go get it out, care about that. Oh, this place is like, it's like I feel very required to do this, so it's just more of hoping for a little bit more soon. That's pretty cool though. They look pretty somber for this situation. Like, she looked almost happy, and then he just looked kind of irritated that this was all happening. So, like, they have the right response. Okay, now gravity makes sense. Like, this makes sense now. You still alive? Bye? I guess that was Captain going down with his ship? I don't... Was that to, like, give me the last remembrance that he might be alive later? Well, someone did that. And that wasn't Featherfall. Yeah, that's it. Whoa. This cutscene's not having a good
As
time.
you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Wow, what happened? So suddenly the game does not like my camera. So we are like, what, 2 hours in, and I'm gonna have to go cameraless? Yeah, that's really bad. Okay, so let me take a second here. Actually, since I'm gonna have to go off camera anyway, I'm gonna take a good. I'm gonna take this. We're almost 2 hours in. I'm gonna take a quick few minute break. I'm gonna go grab something else to drink, go to the bathroom, and then we will return now that the game's really officially started. And hopefully, we'll try to open this up a little bit more. So yeah, just give me a few minutes, and I will be right back with y'all, and we will continue our first run of Baldur's Gate. Yeah, we're definitely dropping a lot of frames right now, so yeah, just give me a few minutes and I'll be back with you guys.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Okay, so we are back. We have gotten rid of the lag. We are good to go. Let me go ahead and take this opportunity to save. Yeah, lag is looking just fine. So I gotta say, so far, I am not hugely impressed with the narration. The storyline is... I get why it's forced, but it's a little bit forced. And so far, I haven't felt that any of my choices have mattered. It's just beginning. We're only 2 hours in, so I'm open-minded. I'm just saying, first impressions are not extremely high for my value of D&D. But we are going to continue.
On my way.
And then... I think what I'll do is after I play tonight a little bit...
There must be a settlement nearby.
Why? Why must there be a settlement? Just because there's fresh water? But yeah, so I would... See, like, I can't go do anything. I will probably end up watching a couple other playthroughs and just seeing how much actually appears different from mine compared to someone who just completely did a different character, different choices. Because that's really what I'm curious about with this game is how truly unique is each experience, or is it just like normal D&D where you can basically be any character, but if you're running the same module, you're still running the same module. Oh, we remember this chick. Wake her. No, okay. This is my problem. I guarantee no matter what happens, if I leave, if I wake her, I mean, leaving I just think ends the dialogue, but if I wake her or if I reach for this artifact, I put money, she's going to wake up anyway, I'm not going to be able to get the artifact regardless of what I do, and my biggest thing now is, does this actually change our relationship, or is it just going to change the narrative in the moment, and then are we just going to move on with the story? But my character, as is, would definitely go for the artifact. But my money, she's waking up, I'm not touching the artifact. She's going to wake up, and we're going to have the same... The end part of the dialogue is going to be the same. See? Whereas if I had just woken her up...
What are you doing? I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern.
Oh, she's
Speaking
suspicious.
How are we alive?
But again, is that gonna? I'm curious if I can continue to make her suspicious of me, or if that's really not gonna matter.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. I at least remember blue glow.
She must have run off without us. Seems like I'm more reliable than your own people.
Wow, you really wanted to go there. Okay. Just gonna take a jab every single time. I see how it is.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
I mean, she's not lying.
First, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Yeah. Indeed, I'd better get moving then.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Oh, do you? Okay. I mean, I could kick her off the party, but I mean, at this point, let's face it, it's probably better that she stick around.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
So, That's where, okay, so that right there, I want to go back and see, especially if I look at other playthroughs, what will her response be? Like, will she hold a grudge and be like, oh, you left me behind? I really want to know if that will be the case. But, yeah, we'll find out. So she's with me now. I still don't know what her little artifact does. I see a body over there. Oh, wait, hold up. Yep, I can search the barrel. What do we got here? I mean, sure, why not? I don't know why a liar is sitting in a barrel. Would have been better to be inside the backpack, but that's fine. Noble hat. Floppish and floppy hat, just for the right sort of custom. Okay, so that's something I've been curious about with this game. Equipped this hat. Does nothing other than... Aha! But I am wearing it. Okay. Already a plus. I mean, now granted, it won't really do anything for my AC, but it is kind of funny that I get to wear that, and I like that. I'm going to keep that on. That right there is that's one of those things that does kind of, like, unfortunately, is lacking from, like, normal D&D, is if you don't have artists in the group, and if you're not using, like, you know, like Mixer or whatever, or not Mixer, but the AI generated, like, artwork things, you know, it's really hard to have fun with your character's build and their setup and their attire. So this really makes it awesome that you can actually do that and have fun with it. And we row with spray upon our necks, and we row with the spray upon our backs. Okay. Interesting. Be interesting if they had like a little way to play it, but I wonder if this is all for bard stuff. So I wonder if you're a bard, would that actually be something that you could perform now, or do?
Something good here, I hope.
Man, there's just a lot of people dead out here. Perfumed letter. Let's read it. There, I said, tomorrow, say it again and again. Keep your boat in the hill with the old bridge. I'm not gonna. Well, who knows? I might figure out who that is. That's my mindset. Is I might figure out who that is, and I might be able to give it to him. Okay, so it looks like. Oh yeah! Wow, we can search on a lot of people. Camp supplies, not really that worried about it. Okay, yeah, I'll go over here first, and then we'll loop back around. I don't want to trigger anything over here, especially since that looked like where I gotta go. What can I do? Can I eat it? No. Wait, I can do what now? You have a personal chest at camp. You just store what you don't want to carry. Whoa. Okay, that's kind of OP. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. Being able to pick up items and send them straight to camp? Really? I don't... That's really weird. And there's a lot of stuff to search. See, it's one of those other things, too, about being very video gamey, is like, I get why they want to put stuff out here to search, but to be honest, this feels so not... Oh, hey, Thieves' Tool. I need some of those. This just doesn't feel very D&D-like. Like, I don't typically play D&D and search every barrel I come across. Because you think of it as more like backdrop, but in this, it's definitely feeling like, oh, I see it, therefore I should search it. We'll send that to camp. Mysterious liquid is dried to the... Oh, it's, yeah, no. I don't need the bottles. Ancient sigil circle. What is this? Oh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Ancient door, overgrown ruin. That's where we are. Oh, did not want to do that. So at camp you can take a long rest. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your characters and recruit. So this is like... This is like not the game. This isn't where we were. This is definitely not where we were. So this is... Just leave. Why? I don't want a damn bucket. Oh. Throw the bucket. No, why do you just pick things up? Drop. Okay. That's my storage box. What's my table do? I don't know if I like this. It's just for storage. Wait, isn't this in camp? What do you mean send to camp? So where's my storage box? In camp. It's over here. What is this? What? Why is this even here? Is this just for immersion purposes? Okay. I'm really confused on the purpose of this place. Like, I get that you can build camp, but in the day... I understand, like, wanting to set up camp and take a long rest, but just having it completely disassociated with the... like, where you're at in the game... Oh, this must be where I send all my stuff to. Yeah, I don't know if I like this, like, whole separate camp that's not set up, like, where it's safe to be set up at.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Whoa, okay, she does not want to talk about it.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thought about what still
Must
is.
I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Wow, she's
Find
not very
a way
open.
to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting.
I like how her hair
If you
can't decide if it
discover
wants to be
anything that
on
might help
top
us,
or
I'm all
underneath
ears.
her tiara or her headband. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Of course, no. Of course not.
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Does not sound like a love interest.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Wow, okay.
You saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. I'd never have expected that from a Gith.
Wow.
And since then,
Tell me
you've
you're
seemed
racist. Tell me you're
reliable.
racist.
Maybe I'll have to reevaluate what I think I know about your kind.
Hey, aren't you nice? Should join separately for now. Okay, now I'll keep her.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Is that all she's gonna say?
Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Maybe I'd like to get to know you better. You're deflecting. What are you hiding from
Say
me?
for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess? It's a shame you feel that way. Just don't expect me to entertain your questions if you won't respect my privacy.
Oof, okay. What's happened
Fine.
to us?
What's on your mind?
No, I don't want to go down that route. Okay, we're done talking. It's like I've seen other games do this where you have like a little area to do all of this stuff at. I think the one that I most recently played that this reminds me most of is one of the Star Wars games where you always go back to your ship and we're able to talk to all your people and develop your relationships. I don't know. I'm not sold on this being a necessarily great idea, especially considering that like now I want to go back, so I just completely left the area I was in, and now I'm gonna go right back to the area that I was. Can I leave now, please? Can you stop taking a piss and leave? Wait, wasn't this how I left? Yeah. I thought when I went over here, you asked me, do I want to leave? I mean, this is definitely not how we got here, but wasn't I coming over this way? And then when I, like, unlocked this, it was like, do you want to leave? What? Hello? How do I... Can't... Enter turn basement. I don't know. Enter turn basement. How do I leave here? Okay, I swear it had asked me if I wanted to leave when I walked over here. Wait, why would I mess up a fallen tree? I mean, what? Are you gonna give me resources? Do I need wood for something, or, like... What? Why? I really don't understand what the point of that was. And I don't understand why I can't leave. I could have swore I was over here. And it asked me if I wanted to leave. Can't. And I don't really want it to rest. I don't really want to end the day. Short rest, long rest. Leave camp. Okay. I don't know why. I thought it was an option just to get to the edge of camp. Okay, so, and then I'm back here. So that's overgrown ruins. Just a fast travel system, okay. Like, it doesn't really tell you that. It just is.
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Don't keep me out.
Ooh. Okay. She can give me guidance or astral... I don't want the astral knowledge. I think I'll hold on to that. She can give me guidance. I already have... I don't need to add another bonus. I already have that. Oh, look at that. Aced it. Aced it. First try. Let's go. I'm not even a rogue. You have rolled a 20 on this skill check, a credit success, and have automatically passed. Sweet. Okay, so this ancient door... Jeez. No, that is not what I wanted. I hate, like, again, with no chance of knowing whether or not that's gonna cut, like, take me somewhere I don't want to go. I at least want to, like, look around here still.
More of the mind flayers.
I will say this, though. One thing I do prefer this over, like, Solasta is, like, the automatic combat that would happen with Solasta. They just kind of automatically throw you in if they think that that's what you're doing. So let's see. So it wants us to do what now? I don't care about contemplated. So continue traveling, recruit the half-elf, blah blah blah, find a cure. Well, seeing as how I was able to open this up, I'm actually more curious what's in here, but we do know that that's going to be a bitch of a fight in the dark. Obviously it's going to be against undead. I don't know if I really want to run all the way back, so we're gonna go do the wrong thing. We're gonna not follow the storyline, do the wrong thing, probably die, but we're gonna try it out. Dank crypt, it's dank in here. Again, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like, this is just, it feels so unnecessary to do this. I mean, the lighting I totally understand, but putting all these boxes in here in a video game kind of forces you to check them. But in D&D, you just normally wouldn't unless there was more.
This place wasn't built for the living.
More of a reason. Perception failed. Uh-oh. Like, my perception didn't fail. I saw those things in the back.
Looks like a trap.
Ooh. No trap to disarm. No trap disarm toolkit available. Okay. There's a button. What is...
Looks like a trap there.
Okay. So if there's a trap there and a trap there... Is there a trap in between each one? Okay, so... So I can mess with the sarcophagus or I can push the button. The problem is okay, so... I can open that. Don't get too close to it. I can open... Okay, so I can open the sarcophagi. But we don't want the... That is not what I wanted.
More for me.
Okay, what happens? I have no idea what to do here. 'Cause I guess I could jump it, but why is it a vent? That's that doesn't...
Watch how you go. It's a trap.
Okay, that... Ooh, okay. Sure. So I'm assuming that...
Let's avoid that trap.
How was I supposed to trigger the traps? That's what I don't understand. Ooh, infernal engines. I've got to double check my weapons now. I have too many. I have like a bunch of weapons, but what's the point of the traps?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay, but what? I don't. Where? How? Confused. I see the trap, but the game's not really explaining like how I would have triggered it.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Unless I'm not triggering it because I found them. I don't know why Dragon Drop doesn't like remove it. What is this? I'm definitely taking that, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it on just yet.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Okay, so hopefully that means... Okay, so I guess I can open the sarcophagi just fine, safe. Turn-based mode. You've entered turn-based mode. The game has paused around you, and time is broken into rounds that represent 6 seconds each. Turn-based mode can be used to avoid traps, perils, or being spotted. Oh, great. Okay. So we know where the traps... But... Was that it? I don't... Ooh. Watcher's Guide. Proficiency with this weapon. Ooh, it's a spear. I'm getting great. We're gonna take all of that. Did we succeed or no? I don't know what we're doing. I really don't know why we entered this level of combat. Or this, like, turn-based mode.
Whips and blades, always sharp.
Yeah? So I guess the button disarmed all the traps and I didn't have to worry about it. That...
No one stopped me yet.
Okay, well...
Moving ahead.
Let's, keep on going. I should
Let's
figure
get
out
going.
what's going on here. What did that do? So I can just essentially level up anywhere? Don't you have to go back to camp? Okay. Let's roll with that. Makes sense. So I get more health. Class feat. I get an additional Kai point. Unarmored movement. While I'm not wearing armor, I can increase by 3. I'm definitely going to keep that rolling. I'm going to keep stacking that up. Patient defense. Attacks rolls against you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws. Nice. Your double your movement speed, and jump no longer requires a bonus. Retreat to safety by disengaging. Nice. Oh, should I add... Oh, I wanted to add a class, but not yet. I think I will at least wait until level 3 before I start adding classes. Character features. So, I get that. Wait, is this features I get to... Wait, what is this? Okay, so... Class features. Automatically attack an enemy moving out of your reach. What? Oh, it's just... Okay, it's just the description of all of them. Okay. So that's it? Okay, so this is just telling me this is all I get here to go to level 2. This is just telling me everything I have. This is saying if I want to add a class, but I'm going to wait to add a class, so I will accept. So that's just that level up. I'm just interested that I have to level up everyone up individually. You would think that I could just do a individual or just a level up and just pull up the whole team. So what does she get? She gets to have a spell slot, divinity charge, turn undead, distract your enemies with an illusion within 3 meters of the illusion. Attack roll to have advantage. Okay, cool. I like that. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, and then I get to prepare her spells. Nice. So she's inflict wounds, guiding bolt, healing word, shield of faith, and cure wounds. Sanctuary, to harm a creature, bane, command, bless. Ooh, bless isn't too bad. Nah, I think I'll let her rock her own spells. I should trust some of the NPCs. Okay, so I did all of that. Jesus.
What's next, I wonder?
What do you have on you? Scroll of detect thoughts. Camp supply sack. Just collection. Okay, so that's just food. This is rations. Alchemy pouch, keychain. Oh wait, what? Will she actually?
Curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with.
Will she actually
indecipherable
use it?
glyphs.
The whole what? Why? But see, doesn't make any sense. Like, the character's been all secretive. Why would I force it open? Like, if I could give myself guidance on this, I don't even understand why I'm doing this though. Like, this is dumb. Don't you know about it already? Why am I investigating my own item?
Nothing. The box doesn't yield.
Drop it on the ground. Huh. Doesn't like being dropped. It's like a cursed item, maybe? So yeah, I don't feel like that made any sense towards this character's development other than it helped me as the player learn about something, but she already knows about it, so why? I have strong feelings towards Avatar. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So I can at least see where I am with them. So that's kind of nice. That should help change their dialogue options.
I have a lot on my mind and, well,
okay, so what are you rocking right now? You've got a mace and a shield.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay, so what do I have? I have a keychain. I have an alchemy pouch. Camp supply sack. What do I have in this so far? Okay, I just have food. Can I open this? Can I not move this? Okay, so this pack only supplies for food, so it's not really like a backpack. It's literally just a pack for that. So I have simple robes. I have, okay, weapon. Ranged weapon, weapon, ranged weapon, throw custom. Can I not put it out? Just says burning. Okay, whatever. Void bulb. Okay, throw this alien bulb at a target and possibly pull in nearby objects and creatures. Oh, okay, that'll be cool. That's like a little grenade thing. Humanoid brain alive in a perfect condition. I have no idea what this is for. That's interesting. That's just some stuff. That's just stuff over there. Amethyst ring. Okay now. Because all of that, and then I have this other weapon too. Okay. Water. Just random items. Interesting. Okay, so what I want to know is I'm pretty much right now just carrying my quarterstaff. And I want to compare this guy. Can I just compare? No. Okay, there we go. So, let's see. Both doing same damage. Wielding with both hands. 1d8. So, this one is piercing. Mine is bludgeoning. So that's really the biggest death. Death's promise. When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against the target gains true strike. What? Main hand only topple weapon actions. Proficiency with this weapon type unlocks this. So someone has, okay, so time has dampened the spear sheen. So wait a second, hold on. I can inspect it with T. Oh, here we go. So main hand only topple. Swipe at a creature and knock it prone. So I can currently do that with my current staff, is I can knock them prone, which is interesting. Oh, this can also be thrown, unlike my quarterstaff. And this one has rush attack. Charge forward and attack the first enemy in your way, possibly pushing them off balance. Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Oh, that is so much better than Topple. That is so much better than Topple. Yeah, no, we are absolutely equipping this bad boy. So this is now up for sale. Let's see, we got a short sword, we got a scimitar. Not proficient. So we can send this to her, because I'm not even proficient in it. I don't really want a short sword. I'll take one of the crossbows. Whoa. There we go. I will take those, and I will put my own ranged. I will send that over, and then I don't want armor, so I'm going to send that over. I got to look at this thing. So these Glens can power infernal engines. Your secondary resource in combat, recharge once per turn. Okay, so I don't have any use for that right now. Simple robes versus... Ooh, okay, so I have current robes. Let's see how these look on... Ooh, do I like that anymore? I like it with the hat, at least. At least it goes with the hat a little bit more than these guys. And I'm not really a fan of the yellow. So yeah, we'll do that. So we're going to sell this stuff off. Probably going to sell the lyre off because I have no real use for it. But I do... Oh, I mean, I can't equip it. I don't know why I would equip it. I'm just a monk, but why not? We're just going to have a lyre on our back just because. A hand axe. I don't... Okay, I was going to say, I don't think I can do that. And then a halberd. Ooh. Let's look at this compared. I need to go to T. There we go. So 2 to 12, 4 to 12. So this is obviously 1d8, 1d6 plus 3, where that's a 1d10 plus 1. This one has the rush attack, same as this. This one has lacerate. Slash your target's vital points to make them bleed. Or I can cleave, attacking up to 3 enemies at once. Oh, I am not proficient with this one anyway, so that's fine, but I am proficient with this one. I do like that I can still throw this one, so that's fine. I'm going to send all of this over to her. And I'll hold on to the rest of that. These things are just for sale. That's interesting. I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious what an infernal engine is, like in game where I can use that. Can I examine this? And that's just item price. Does it do anything though? Can I... What is add to wares? Oh, I wonder if add to wares is like a quick sell option. That would be nice. That probably makes more sense. Add to... Oh, hotbar. Happens if I equip it. Does it do anything for me? And I can still... Yeah, okay. So I think I will just end up sending that to... Well, I don't want to send everything to camp because I might have to sell it. So that's just going to get sold. Okay, cool. I'm not upset with that.
Ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay, what is your mace? Your mace is bludgeoning 2 to 7. So let's see here. You were not proficient, so that's for sale. That's for sale. That's for sale. Okay, that's you get that thing. Which one of these is better? So yours is a 14. You have a chain shirt, which is 13. You are not proficient with heavy armor. Okay, so your mace and the hand axe. Let's see, what are we at here? So you can currently do concussive smash, possibly to daze the target. Can't take reactions and are easier to hit. Slash your enemy's vital points and make them bleed. It's a hand axe, it's light, and can be thrown in an emergency. I do kind of like that. The fact that she can use this, though, what's her base AC? She's a 16 AC. Proficient with phone, light armor. Okay, so she has a base AC. Oh, her AC is 16, so she has 13 from the armor. She has 2 from her shield. I don't necessarily want to take the shield away from her right now, although I wouldn't mind giving her the halberd, but I don't think she can justifiably do. Can she dual wield? No. Because that would give her a bit more, but that drops her AC down to 14. No. Yeah, no. I think I'll keep her with that. I'll get rid of the hand axe. Okay, I'll keep that for sale. Alright, let's continue. Nope, I want to continue as the main character, thank you.
What to do?
Alright. I like how I don't... Honestly, I don't really like the liar on my back. It just doesn't look like that good. Shall there be more traps? Plate, cup, 10, 1, 5. I don't really think that's worth anything, but if it is, we'll find out later.
Seems simple enough.
Yeah. Light all the sconces. Whoa. What the That was weird. Ooh. Green gemstone. Interesting. What happens if I give it to her? And then go into your... Can you... Okay, so it's nothing special. You can't, like, identify it or anything.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Here goes nothing.
What do you mean here goes nothing? You're just lighting a...
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So... That one's locked. This one's not. I mean, I guess I can attack it, but let's just see what happens if I go try to pick it. I probably should go through this door first. Oh. You know what? That sounds like it's part of the story. I'm gonna go over here and go on the side room. What? What?
Dusty altars. Where's the bloody treasure? Where's the bloody lock?
Hello?
No handle? How does it open?
Okay. Can I not make like a perception check?
Something the matter?
So here's what, like, can I use, is this an opportunity where I can do like perception checks? But it doesn't seem like I get any choices right now to do anything. Well, that door is locked.
No handle? How does it open?
It's a candle. Ah. Wait, can I, Wait a second. Can I...
How'd you get past Daniel? Back off!
So what happens? I locked her out. What happens if I just...
Hey, someone's in here.
What are you gonna do? Like, we literally locked you in another room. I'm confused. What's happening? Did I break the game?
Another fight. Let's go.
Like, what's gonna happen? Are they just gonna, like, infinitely try to... I don't understand what's happening. I can't see on the side of the door, so it won't tell me, but they're... I'm assuming trying to get in? I think I've broken the game. I mean, I could just leave.
Got to focus. Got to concentrate.
So is that all they're gonna do? Yeah. Okay, so... Game is broken until I reopen that door or leave.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh boy. I don't know really what these two are doing. I do like this defensive stance I've got, though. Alright, come on, fine. What are you doing? So what can I actually do here? What cantrips do I have? I have resistance, sacred flame, fireball. Okay. Channel divinity. Let's see. I guess this target. Guiding bolt. I really don't need any of that against these guys. What? What do you have? That's not really gonna help. No, that's good. Oh, wait, where's that? Yeah, there we go. Or can I do the cleave? No, I can't. No, I can't cleave with this one. That was with the other one. You know, I want to give the... No, I don't want to try yet. I don't want to do that just yet. Rush attack. Nah, just regular attack. Here. Bam. Wow, okay. So much for that disadvantage. Wow, okay. What happened here? Reduced by 50%? You can't reach him. Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, how about that? How you like them apples? Can I... here we are. Yeah, I'm just gonna take him out. And then... Oh, what is that? Oh, that's unarmed strike. I'll end it. He'll probably just shoot again. Miss. And then... Well, I can get him, so... Bam.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay, so we don't really need the thieving's tools. The leather armor, I don't need. Ooh, I will take that though. We can send that to camp because I don't need one. We'll take the rest of that though. Short sword, torch, leather armor, bandit's key. Oh, we'll take the bandit's key for sure. Pick up. Ooh, you know, actually, I do want that. Because now I can actually have... Oh. Oh, no. You were carrying it. You know, I'll let her carry it. That's fine.
There is work to do.
Ooh, actually. 2 to 7, 3 to 9. Actually, that does more damage. It won't let us do the other thing, but that's actually 1d6 plus 1, 1d4 plus 1, plus 1d4 fire damage. Heck yeah. You can definitely have that. That is an upgrade for sure. And now we get Everlasting Light. Actually, can you cantrip? Actually, no. Can you cure wounds?
Take you.
Nice. Okay, well, pretty sure we know how to get in there. No, don't. Why? Why would it just give me this straight up?
A little help, please.
Jeez, this is so dumb. So dumb. Why would...
Still alive, so that's progress.
That was just so dumb. That was like cringy dumb to just let me do that without even like... Are you
I'm ready.
Gotta be careful every little thing you click on, apparently. Okay, we're right back to where we were.
On I go.
Oh boy, this is like a whole little thing. So this is like giving me very big Solasta vibes. This particular layout. So why am I even here again? Oh yeah, I'm avoiding the main. I'm just avoiding the main storyline. I can only sit down with it. Doesn't do me anything. Why would I even bother sitting down here? Okay, so there's really only.
Better get to it. I've looked worse. I've definitely looked better.
Don't need candles. Why am I
Still
with
breathing,
you?
despite everything.
Stacks. Ooh. Can I? Okay. I'm not really interested in reading right now, but are these like not? So these don't do actually like any benefits to my character. I don't get to learn anything if I don't read it myself. Okay.
Don't waste a step.
Tin cup. Rags and sandals. Tasteful boots. Breezy sandals. You know what? Why not some breezy sandals? For my monk. Alright, let's go in here. I think this is a dead end, so hopefully we'll go here, we'll go to the other door, and then we'll go back to the other door. Yeah, take it. Shelves. So, like, something like this just feels like it's like...
Something the matter?
No, I didn't want to talk to you.
Here we go.
Like, something like this I feel could be... Why are you standing in it? I don't know, I feel like this whole area could easily be, like, searched by a role. And then just have, like, based on the role, areas highlighted. But the whole, like, I just gotta search everything is just... it's a little droll, even for a game like this.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Are you guys talking about something that was that mattered? Because it was kind of out of nowhere and I wasn't paying attention. I have a quill. I guess I don't have ink, so I don't know why I would carry it around.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
So you say that, and yet here we are. Okay, wait, did I... It was locked. Hello?
I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
Oh, that's the bandit's key. Well, I'm not ready for being over here yet, because I still got, like, other areas I gotta go search. So, the bandits came through here. Okay, so I gotta go through this door. I still gotta go through that doorway, back to the other door that I opened with the other engraved key. Oh! What did I walk in on? You know what I can do, though? If we're just gonna stay like that, how about... Oh, the door's a free action, is it? free action, you say? Slap?
Yeah, first.
Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, it would have been funnier if I could have locked it. I mean, y'all are just gonna like funnel right into me. This is great. Alright, what do we want to do? Necrotic damage. Piercing shot. Nice. Oh, he's saved. Darn. That's not helpful. Armor class by 2. No, I think Pitt can handle it for now. Mage armor. Okay. Bring it on. This is going to be a little easier. How much health do you have? Oh, you only have 4? Yeah. Easy. Yeah, attack rolls. Yeah. We'll do that, and I'll just hang out. Missed. Firebolt on you. Only 3 damage. That's disappointing. Pit is still fine. So we will hang out there. Pit's still fine. That could have been better. That really could have been better. That's unfortunate. So, okay, so again, another like insight that I'm seeing is, you know, combat's nice and quick, and it is a very good visual. I'm not saying that, you know, for all of the D&D games I've played, this is a very nice visual for D&D combat, but it is somewhat taking away from my need for like, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm as involved in my own action economy, and I'm less involved with considering what my moves actually do, and just really looking at the hard stats, like what's the damage output, less than I'm actually looking at what's the you know, the in-game reason for any of these particular attacks. So just something I'm noticing here. I need to let's see if I can kill him first, because I can always disengage. True strike, miss. So I'll do that. That's fine. Oof, that hurt. Glad I did the thing though. Let's see. 3 to 30. No, I don't really want to use that. Wait, what is... Hold on. What is this? Firebolt. 1 to 10. 3 to 9. What does he need? 14. Boom! Get out of here. That was nice. That was nice. Look at that. Oh, look at his body. That's crazy looking. It's all just stoned out. Or just grayed out and dusty. I like that. Oh. Party members down. Down. If every party creatures reaches 0 hit points, they are down. The state between life and death, where they roll each turn survive. On 3 successful rolls, they become stable. On 3 failures, they die. Helping downed characters. You are at full health. Full health. Thoughts of a certain creature. She has 12. You're not. That is unfortunate, but this is probably gonna be the better option. Can I shove her? Nope. Shoving her did nothing. This is gonna suck. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Critical miss. Alrighty then. So. I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm gonna die. I've got... Yep, there it was. All she had to do was miss. What does this mean? Goodbye. What? Miss? Surprise, surprise. Now, see, is the game missing or on purpose or not? Wow, I'm gonna die. I have 2 fails and only 1 success. I'm gonna die. I'm surprised it's not like telling me more when it's my turn, like what my rolls are. It's just kind of doing them, but it's not like showing me or giving me, like, it's just one of those things that feels so just, I don't feel at all involved with any of it. Wow. That's actually really surprising for a miss. Not enough resources. Okay, at least I'm up. Of course you hit. What? What do you... Wow. Wow. This is ridiculous. What? God, finally. This person doesn't, I mean... Oh. 1 through 10, what do they have? They have 13. Wow, you are just a bucket of useless, aren't you, right now? I don't like these camera angles. Oh, I can actually do it. Ooh, that looks pretty fucking cool. And I can do an unarmed strike to boot. Okay. That's fine. Wow, what was that? God, things happen so fast I don't even really know what they are. Really? Really? make it all.
No traps, please.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, so what if I read this? This is some more book stuff, simple robes, and I don't care about your border staff. Ooh, 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 ooh. I will take all of that. We've already done that to you. Hey. Alright. So, once again, let's look through all of these items. So I have a javelin. Not as good as what I'm carrying. These are leather gloves. What is the purpose of set leather gloves? I don't know. And protection? Really? What do they give me? It says protection, but I don't actually think that they're doing anything for my AC. Yeah, they do nothing for my AC, but they look alright, so. Leather boots versus Masonic boots. Made from tough, well-worn leather, these boots have survived years and can survive many more. Warm, supple boots made from the cross of this terrains with ease. Interesting. Those definitely have a look to them, I would say. I don't know. I like the fancier boots for right now, so these can go on for sale. The Great Club I will send to her. That's up for sale. Poison, whatever. What am I using right now, actually? 4 to 11, 9 to 4. 4 to 11. Yeah, okay, I'll keep the 4 to 11. This is all up for sale. I don't want to wear leather armor. She has already something better than leather armor. I don't want daggers. I don't really care about this. I don't actually care about either of those. Don't care about a short sword. Don't care about this leather armor. Don't care about this. I'll hold on to that. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. That and that.
Let's get on with it.
And for you, you're great. The Great Club 2 to 9. You do 3 to. Yeah, no, that's already better. Cool. And away we go.
Now what might you be hiding?
Nothing. A quill. Constipation, weather book, drowning, internal rot, fever. Great. Doesn't teach me anything.
That might be worth it.
Okay.
Worth a try.
Right, I've already heard the unclaimed. I like the dynamic lighting. I like that I can light everything up, but just figured there'd be more here. But then again, this is just kind of a side quest area. Aha! Got to look around. Got to look around. But what did that do?
This text is ancient. A dedication to a forgotten god?
Wait, but what happened? So I hit the thing and I heard... We heard something move, right? confused. I swear something happened when I hit the lever. So, I hit the lever, that you make a noise in game, but you don't give me a narration about what I heard, where I heard it, or what it could have implied. You just... Like, I don't see anything that would have opened. I don't see anything new. Alright, here's another lever. So what? That lever had to do something in here. But maybe it didn't do anything. Yeah, so I'm at a loss. I heard something move when I touched this, and that was it. But there's no indication of anything having been moved. Yeah, okay. Guess I'm just gonna have to... I wish something would have, like, indicated anything changed. But
just check for anything useful.
Nothing seems to have... That's leaving. Nothing happened there. See anything having happened in here. What's... yeah, alright, well... That lever back there did something, but we don't know what it did. Yeah, I have no idea. So we are gonna go back through this door. Oh wow. Hello everybody. What is going on? Hello, I'm going back through chat. Yeah, I got a little distracted, y'all. Sorry about that. Oh shit, I got a raid? Holy crap. Yeah, I do. No, I don't have a raid thing? Oh my gosh. My bad. I'm gonna have to update that. Let me make a note real quick. I have got to have better updates because I did not know. I mean, granted, I wasn't expecting anything, but raid updates needed with sound. That is an absolute update. Thank you so much for bringing that up. Yeah, I'm definitely not used to having any viewers, so I really have a hard time keeping up with chat. That's definitely a truth. Yeah, and I'm also just trying to pay attention to the game, so that's also good. Games are a little bit tricky. Let's see. So the statue. Yeah, I don't. I've tried to mess with that statue a couple times, and I couldn't find anything. I went behind it, hit the skull, and there was a sound in game, but there was nothing beyond that. So yeah, I just kind of gave up on that because the game's not indicating that there was anywhere to go with that. So yeah. So where was I? I was in this room, and I opened this door up with the key, and then I went through that door to find nothing really, except for another exit. The Statue of Limitations. Okay, so we opened up this room with a key. It was an engraved key, so we are going to find out exactly what's going on here, and we find another dead body.
Despite the weapons.
Scroll of Burning
Surprised that they
Hands.
died then.
And another
I wonder
quarterstaff.
what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Interesting. I'm so confused on how this game decides to give out information. It's like half the time it wants to give it out in a cinematic form, and then half the time it just randomly gives it out with these comments that are kind of hard to keep up with, especially if I'm looking through items and it covers up all of their dialogue. So I don't know what it wants from me sometimes. Let's go over here. Oh, another body. Sure, I'll take it. I gotta find somewhere to sell all this stuff. Okay, that's an exit. I don't want to go to the exit just yet. There is more looting to be done. Looting. More. That is a dope statue, though.
I didn't think anyone worshipped the Scribe of the Dead.
Scribe of the Dead, is that who this is? That's pretty awesome. Can you also read this plaque?
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Oh, well, that's helpful. I don't know how y'all feel. The narrator is a little lackluster for me. It's like they try to make the narrator extremely serious, but I don't really feel like they're doing it. D&D, these are your favorite kind of games? Yeah. Trying out Baldur's Gate. This is my very first playthrough. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, so we're just rolling with it one thing at a time. What just happened here? What just happened here? Oh, you guys all woke up. I woke up your little back room, did I? Okay, so where are they placed? We got one guy here. Oh, okay, so all the bodies I just looted. Now, what's unfortunate would be great is if by looting them I took away their weapons. Not helpful at all. Let's see. So, let's go ranged attack. Yeah, I guess I'll just range attack it for now. Wow, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have ranged attack it. Oh, and there's another guy over here. So that's... Oh, this is going to be rough. I mean, they only have 10 hit points each. That's not going to be too bad, but this is going to be rough. I'm about to get surrounded big time. And I didn't take a rest recently, so I'm probably not going to survive this, straight up. Yeah, I am... Well, time to die. Because there's nothing... Oh, yeah. 28 health. Even if I had both my characters at full, I don't think anything would help me in this battle. Alright, let's hurry up and die, and then we'll see what that's like. Because I haven't died yet, so I don't know how the game... If it just goes straight back to my last save, or if it has like any kind of cinematic to death. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a lot of misses, at least on their part. Oh yeah, no, the narrator is definitely not helpful. Okay, so that's all it gets. Game over. No cinematic whatsoever. No dialogue from the narrator. Just straight up, you've been defeated. Like you can't even. I don't even know what that was all about. So I guess load the game back. What on earth is that? What? I guess we'll just go back. Wow, so many new followers. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I really do appreciate it. Let's see, so we have, man, so far behind here. Okay, so J7, thank you so much for the raid. We have Lady, thank you for the follow. Randomly Mari, thank you for the follow. J7, thank you for the follow. Trouble, thank you for the follow. Lisa, thank you for the follow. Make Money, thank you for the follow. And Icy, thank you for the follow. We are back here.
Where's the bloody...
Oh, this is so far back. What do you mean? This is how... Okay. Okay, so I think before the raid happened, where we just died is on the other side of that door. I had come through here before I went through that main door where we just died at to see what was over here. Now that I know I can't go... that place is pretty much just way more difficult than it needs to be. So I think I'm going to head this way and go towards the bandit camp that I found.
Help! Something's coming out of the crypt!
Oh, okay, so you still don't see me yet. So last time I had fun with them by closing this door, and they couldn't attack me as long as the door was the door was closed. But I don't think I'm going to go that direction this time because it kind of locked the game for a minute. Oh, but I do know something. So I do know this from my last try. I should be able to do that. What? Oh, you know what it was? Is because last time I attacked it with the torch, which was on fire. That's why it blew up on me. Oh, that's unfortunate. But I wonder...
Can't afford to stay idle.
Can I... What happens if I do this? Okay, that was not nearly as helpful as I was hoping it would be, and she didn't react to... Okay, see, this is again one of the things I need to critique tomorrow during the actual like D&D live stream. For those of you guys that are new, Mondays and Thursdays is my official stream days. 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I do a D&D podcast called D&D Discussions, where me and a buddy of mine, he shows up on Mondays. But we just basically talk all different things about D&D, just different approaches that we've taken from our perspective as players and as well as DMs. And one of the reasons I'm playing this is to really kind of just, it's the new hotness, it's really something that everyone's going to be talking about and a good reference point. But I want tomorrow, because my buddy won't be in the studio with me, it's just going to be me. And I wanted this to kind of be my main topic about like a lot of my first impressions. And this is just one of those situations where I just really feel like there's a lack right now, because she just called out that the crypt opened, right? She's standing there, nothing's happened. She just called out something creepy about the crypt, something coming out of the crypt. Then a barrel of oil explodes in front of her, and then lights on fire and explodes, and there's nothing. And I'm just left feeling so wanting from some sort of reaction, even if it's just commentary. But this is those times where it feels way too scripted when you commented on the door opening, but you won't comment on an explosion 2 feet in front of you. I know that's asking a lot, but I also don't think it is from the height that I got. So, I don't know. I'm just a little... I feel a little weird that didn't do, like, hardly anything.
May the gods take you first.
Oh, at least I got the shot off. That's great. I can't get up to her there, but I can do a firebolt once I get out. What? No! Oh my god, you're so stupid. I don't want to firebolt the ground. No, I wanted you to move. Like, I don't... Again, a dumb mechanic of the game. I had firebolt. I know I had it selected, but why would I ever do that, like, on... Game, can you at least, like, recognize when I want to do something versus just being dumb? What? What? Oh, okay.
Hey, come over here.
What happened is there? Okay, so I can't attack you there. Fine, firebolt, let's go. Okay, well at least she's like hitting better than she did last round. Okay,
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Yeah, I can hit her.
Grave mistake.
Alright. You're down. He's... Oh, is he too far away to hit? Yeah, I can't even do unarmed strike to get to him. I'll close the door on him.
On my way.
I don't know why I find that funny, but it's so ridiculous because I could just sit there and just...
Where do I go from here?
I can just open the door, close the door. And this is somehow a free action, so I can just sit there in combat and just keep messing with the door. As a character's turn, jump to the end turn. Are you gonna come through? I feel like that should be an opportunity attack if you're coming through a door that we're on the other side of. Yeah, can you... No, can't be reached? Fine. It's like right there, but it's cool.
Still breathing.
Wow. That was some hefty hits. Okay. I do like these little visuals right here. That is kind of nice because then you see he actually is burnt, and I do like that. That is, his face thing isn't burnt, which is interesting, but the after effects aren't the worst. Okay, so I will take all of your stuff. If I remember correctly, nothing's in here.
Let's see.
I don't think anything was in here.
Open up.
But we'll find out real quick. And fine, we'll take those for now.
With haste.
I don't need any of this. Yeah, so I really don't want to go back into that crypt and summon those guys again. They were 28 health. That is way less than I have. Or sorry, that's way more than I have, and I'm not going to be able to hit or fight against 5 enemies with 20 plus health, and some of the things that they were firing at me were just already just not jiving. So I think that's going to be a higher level area. Maybe I'll come back at like level 5, and then I'll go through there. But I at least want to gain some levels.
Normally the patron god is obvious.
Okay, so
Not here.
I'm curious. Can I go to... No, I can't go to camp unless I have one of those sigil things. So I don't know how I feel about that. Being able to go to like this, like somehow imaginary camp that's just permanently set up for you. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about just having this place that you just go to that's not at the place that you're at in game, that you just magically disappear to another location for your camp is weird. I mean, I see why they do it. I know other games that have done it for the aspect of building your NPC characters and your relationships with them, but it's not quite something I'm really interested in.
You're both twice as tall as me, but I have half that bloody backbone. Whoever was flying that thing can't have survived. Whatever's left is up for grabs.
Look out! Someone's coming from the crypt!
I will say this, one of my...
Who are you? That crypt's ours. Think you can clear it out from under our noses?
Oh, I kind of already did. So, yeah, the last like big D&D game I played was Solasta, and this one is definitely the dialogue is so much better in this one for sure, especially the voice acting. But the generalized gameplay hasn't felt too awful different, so it's a little bit of that. I don't know. I don't feel like this one's wowing me too much, and it's doing its own thing. I kind of feel like it's kind of just a better version of Solasta so far. So let's see. So you think I can do it? You've awoken me from my slumber. Now I crave your blood. That would be fascinating. It's mine now. Lean before things get ugly. Can I detect thoughts? What? Can I add a bonus? I'll add guidance to this. Hell yeah, let's do this. I didn't know I could read their... Well, I guess I can't read their thoughts. Yeah, that's not going to give me any insight whatsoever.
What? Get out of my head!
Alright, well, that didn't turn out very good. Alright, well. Actually, can I get... Oh, hell yeah. High ground. I can't quite attack them, but I can attack them like that. Ooh! Let's just follow that up with some Fury Blows. We'll put them down, and we will have the high ground right out the gate. And then I am going to grab my partner and bring her up here. And then, hey, we will have the high ground, and we will be advantageous, as we all know. Wait, can you not? Wait, what do you mean you can't get up there? You didn't go anywhere. Like, what? Oh, how about dash? There we go. I'll just dash up there. That's totally fine. Hey, can I loot her while I'm at it? No, I can't reach her. Okay, you're just gonna come all the way around. It's gonna take you a minute. Why? You could have... Ooh, that was dirty. Oh, you're coming up the ladder. Interesting. Let's see here. So, yeah, let's take him down. And also another Fury of Blows. Wow, with a critical miss. That's painful. He has 20. She's down that much. We'll do this. And let's do Concussive Strike. Ooh, got him dazed. That's good news. That should help me in this next round. He shouldn't have... Oh, I thought dazed would help me out more on that. Ow. Would y'all stop that, please? Oof, oof, oof. Man, I even got the high ground. I got messed up real quickly. I'm gonna take this guy out. Okay, good. Man, I got messed up so quick on this. Holy. Yeah, that's it. 40. Okay. That's it. Okay, that's more like it, because you're about to mess me up.
Death is close at hand.
Have to take a short rest, piercing shot. You know what? I'm just gonna get out of the way of the archer. Wow. Wow. I don't even know. I don't even know how I feel about that. No, I know exactly how I feel about it. It's a lot of shit. Sky's self is not going to be helpful. Charm person's really not going to be helpful. That's it? This guy's going to just straight up, like, slaughter us. Come on. There we go. Man, I can't even believe it took that much. Oh, he has a biscuit. Can I eat the biscuit? Well, I took that from him. Okay, so I need... heal myself. And of course you hit me right when I heal myself.
My faith will protect me.
Oh man, like, you just don't have a shot on this. Okay. Now, let's look here. Can I make it to him now? I can make it to him. No, I can't?
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, because I took... yeah, that's right. Okay, at least I was able to get to him. Let's do piercing shot on this guy. That didn't help the way I wanted it to. Alright. And that was a miss. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we got something going on now. We got... we at least survived that. I mean, that was rough.
There's something underneath here.
Oh, is there, huh? I mean, I'm assuming that just means that I'm going to be able to mess with that. I already got their stuff. There's nothing else here other than some sort of plaque.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards. Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
Like that? Just like that, you say?
This way.
Okay. Is that gonna do much? Oh, okay, we're just gonna hop on down there. Whoa. What? Wait, I was in that door. That's the door I come from, and we've already been in. See, we killed that person. They're dead. Who are you guys? Where did you come from? I don't have life for this shit, man. I was already in here. Why am I under attack in here again? What? What? I mean, that's a way to do it, I guess. Oh, you're probably resistant to burning, huh? I mean, I'm gonna... Like, again, why would it have reset a whole like 4 stack in here?
Too much to bear.
Oh, great. What? Oh my gosh.
Deadlier than ever.
Okay, cool. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, you missed. And now you retreat. You don't have the object he does. So... I am going to accidentally hit spacebar and skip my turn again. I can't believe that's... I don't even... Why are these guys so powerful? I am only level 2. It's so crazy that I'm fighting this much already with 2 people at level 2. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Great. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna die. That's just it. Nothing left on it.
A little help, please.
Wow. Okay. And so now I'm like going to go right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So another critique that I'm having is that if you're going to have a game with saves, and it's going to be something like this, like having such a detriment to gameplay to go so far back and not be smarter about how often you autosave is very frustrating. Especially like, why didn't it autosave right before I jumped down the hole? Or why didn't it autosave when I dropped the stone to break open the hole to come down here? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me, is why I would not be able to... I mean, I don't know, there's a lot of things I'm noticing in here that really feel like it is breaking the continuity of the storyline and making it difficult to follow along with, as well as just not following along in a sequence that makes the most sense. It just feels like it is... So far, it feels like it's pandering to the video game style, and I'm not exactly sure that this was...
Where's the bloody lock?
Best designed for that. Or I don't know if D&D is really like the best like theme to use. I mean, I know I've only been playing about 4 hours now, so I get that there is probably still more to do, but so far I'm not overly impressed with the options that I've been given and the linearness so far. But being that Act 1 is supposed to be 20-30 hours, there's still a lot to be said for it. My first impressions I'm not outright amazed by it, but I'm not... I see why it's popular. I see why it works. It's better than a lot of the other ones that I've seen. They do a very good job at keeping the turn-based roleplay and the live-action roleplay balanced. But, yeah, at the end of the day, I'm so far not terribly impressed. I would like to... I'm hoping to see more. I will continue to stream this along with Shadows of Doubt. I'll probably kind of do a little bit of both, but I don't know. Right now, right now it's a fun D&D game. I would like to see it with other people, but I'm not sucked into a story. I don't feel like it's making anything truly customized outside of characters. You know, like, again, every game has a custom character. That's so far hasn't really changed much, and because so far the overall story arc hasn't really like been customized at all, I just don't feel like I just, again, I guess it boils down to, so far none of my decisions have really felt meaningful, but we are still in the tutorial. It's still early, it's still new, and we will continue to give it the best try. I do like my outfit. I do like so far what I've seen and how it's working. I am enjoying playing. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying playing the game. I'm just... It's not scratching the D&D itch that I thought it would and that I was hoping for. So I'll pop in, probably play this again either on Tuesday or on Wednesday in between my other streams. And then we will also probably play again a lot next weekend. And actually, there's a good chance I'm actually not working tomorrow, so there's a good chance I will stream this during the day before D&D discussions, and then I will go off of that, and we can go off of D&D discussions, and we'll talk about this more, because then I'll be more fresh-minded. So join me tomorrow. I'll start that probably, I don't know, probably around noon Pacific Standard Time, maybe earlier. But yeah, I will be streaming this again tomorrow, and then I'll take a small break between that and D&D discussions, which is where I'll give my full breakdown and just kind of how I feel, why I'm so strong against, like, not strong against the game, but why I'm more thinking that it doesn't scratch the D&D itch. I'll sleep on it, give myself some more ideas on what to actually talk about. But I thank all of you who are still here. Thank you if you were part of that raid and you're still here. I appreciate that. I stream normally Mondays and Thursdays. That is my schedule. Mondays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All of my streams, including my D&D discussions, as well as all my playthroughs, are on YouTube at Misfit Gamer Studios. You can go check me out there, and all my past streams, I also simultaneously stream there as well. So you can always catch me here or on Twitch or on YouTube. I will be on tomorrow playing this a lot more, hopefully getting a couple more hours in and refining hopefully a little bit more about my perspective of the game before I dive into my actual review of it. So I'll give you a wonderful night. Join me tomorrow for more D&D, for more Baldur's Gate, as well as D&D discussions. And yeah, I hope you have a good start to your week. Take care and have a great one.